keep in mind the words you wrote. But something changed and so did we. Now I can't set aside, I can't just be and let be. Oh no, no, no. You're out of luck and now it's plain to see. It's not that I don't love you anymore. I can love you like before. No, no, no. I should have made it clear a long, long time
Hello, this is a 3 versus 3 between AZ and Tough. This is different from the last AZ versus Tough game that unfortunately dropped in the middle. That the last game was a 4 versus 4, the top 4 AZ players versus the top 4 Tough players. In this game, we've got AZ Lelouch, Rizaki, Demon King. All of these are None of these players are a part of the Ace AZ team. I think that's called AZ Dragons. None of them are part of AZ Dragons, but nonetheless, these are amazing players. They performed really well in the first Nomadium. So even though they may not be in the best AZ team, they're still the best of the whole AC clan. On this side, Tough, Coldfire, Flames, Dangerous Sun. Coldfire and Flames are in the Ace Alpha Tough team of the Nomadium 2. That means Coldfire and Flames are two of the best Tough players in their clan. And Dangerous Sun, who has recently shown great promise. If you have not seen his best of 3 against Surge, please look at that. Surge claims it was an outlier. It was not how he normally plays, but anyway, games are games. That was a best of 3. So I think this is a very interesting game set for here. The rules are not Nomadium. These are just random land map and random nations. Let's check out the nations. Meanwhile, in the chat, hey, Quantum Floyd, Steez, Alan, Duzzles, Surge. Nice. So here, I'll see if the nations can be put in the tier system. So they for the Tough, they're tier number 3, tier 4, and tier 3. And for AZ, Iroquois, Bantu, and Romans, all tier 2 nations for AZ, tier 3 and tier 4 for Tough. So naturally, Tough is slightly at a disadvantage, but the whole point about the tier system was actually to nerf tier 1 nations. Every other nation I feel is somewhat close. Tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 are not as bad, but tier 1 nations are just out of the world very fast nations, and luckily none of them have a tier 1 nation, so it should be still balanced. Here Flames has got a good amount of wood. That's a plus 10 wood for him. Here is Ruzaki. Oh, let's see the positioning. Oh, so that's how the positioning is. Flames is in front. Flames has got a very nice start here. Look at all that wood. This is enough to last in the whole game. For Ruzaki, he's got Bantu and horses right here. Next is Demon King with Iroquois and Gems. Bantu and Iroquois is a deadly combination because both of these nations are in tier 2 mainly because of their raiding potential. Bantu and Iroquois, they are not as good in eco compared to any of the tier 1 nations, or even some of the tier 2 nations are better at eco than these two, but the raiding potential for these two is amazing. Both of these nations have extremely fast infantry that you can use for hit and run. Hit and run is the best with these, since you can just retrieve your unit at the last hit point and let him heal in the cities. I think there's going to be trouble for Flames here. On the other side, we've got Romans versus Aztecs. Romans are obviously also very good. I have a bias towards Aztecs just because I feel Aztecs are really good if played properly. Coldfire is a boom type player, but so I don't know how he'll play with Aztecs, but we'll find out very soon. On this side, Lelouch is Romans. Romans are pretty good, especially because of the wealth bonus. On a land map like this where wealth is scarce, Romans do very well compared to other nations. Then we've got Dangerous Sun, who has the Elephant Nation. Persians are great because of the cheap civic, free caravans, and free taxation upgrades. Unless Flames gets doubled very early in the game, I think it should be a balanced matchup so far. Hey Steez, where are you? Which part of the country are you in that you can't even watch it in 360p? Anyway, look at that. Flames just decided to sacrifice himself.
Maybe.
He decided he will go military level 1 to slow both of them down. Or, if not that, then I think he's planning to counter raids. I don't see Ruzaki going for. I don't see Ruzaki going for any raids. But Ruzaki just found the barracks, so that's unfortunate for Flames. If this barracks was a secret, then Ruzaki would be caught off guard and he would be in big trouble. But anyway, Ruzaki knows about that. Of course, he might have told Demon King as well. Demon King is going military level 1. I don't know if that was a decision after Ruzaki or if it's just, yeah, either it could be a reaction to Flames or he already wanted to go military level 1. But Iroquois military level 1, you cannot go wrong with that. Nice barracks there by Demon King. He's building towards Ru because he knows Ruzaki is going to build a city there and this is going to be the attack front. Hello Risky Fawzan, welcome to the stream. Yes, Serge, I agree with that. Flames has improved incredibly. I still remember that game where I was with Alan, and so is Alan. I want to say Alan has improved incredibly. I remember that game between Alan and I versus Syntax and Flames, where Alan and I actually won against those two. But that was a time when those players were just inters, and Alan was actually a noob that time. Now Alan has got really better, and Flames is in fact in the Pro League now. Syntax, I think Syntax is slightly weaker compared to Flames, but he has come a long way as well. And look at that, this is exactly why Iroquois are known for raiding. These slingers were able to run faster than the archers, and luckily Flames had is a barracks in front. If it was behind, that archer would have died for sure. So I think this could prove to be very expensive for Flames. He sacrificed his early eco and he could not do any damage. Remember, his raids did not do any damage. I mean, in fact, he hasn't even raided yet because Demon King already had his military one. So Demon King here is going for military. He's got a 1800 eco. On this side, Flames is far behind. He's at 100 and he will just now go for Civic 1. I think all of this Dangerous Sun will have to carry Flames sometime, because since Flames took the onus of getting military 1 and raiding, he will need support from Dangerous Sun. Nice raids by Flames there. Yeah. Oh, these slingers, I'm not sure these slingers will be. The problem is that Flames is not even trying to attack these slingers, and I think he's worried that. Oh yeah, Flames is worried that there'll be an archer following the slinger, and nice. I think that this is the most he can use these hoplites for. And the best part about Flames is that he kills the allies' merchants, not Demon King's merchant. So the allies might not even send new merchants again. Oh, actually Rizaki is sending, but remember these will have to travel all this long, and that's a good strategy. Always, if you have to raid somebody, raid the person who is farthest away from the rear first.
Attack!
And here is Dangerous Sun and Flames. They're very close to building. I have no clue why Dangerous Sun is building over there. That's very far. In my opinion, this city of El Gexiras will be raided very soon. I don't know why Dangerous Sun is building over there. That's a nice tower there, and it's obvious Lelouch is using this, and Lelouch is brave. The interesting thing is that Demon King has built a barrack here, but he has a city on the other side. So Demon King is actually confusing the opponents. Demon King could be helping Coldfire I mean, attacking cold fire, Demon King could be attacking here. So at this point, it's very uncertain. If I was Demon King, I mean, if I was Flames or Cold Fire, I would try to pressure early just so that to find out where Demon King is focusing on. Also, scouting will be key here to find out if Demon King will set his base here or here.
Red.
Hey, Buyback, this is not a tournament game. This is a friendly nomad game. And I did not notice any raids from so this is one of the things I was talking about. Aztecs need to be played very raid heavy. As I can see from Coldfire scouting, I don't think he has raided Lelouch. Yep, he has not raided Lelouch. He's only using the Aztec bonus for defense. Let's see how it works. Aztecs are really good at if they just keep raiding. Danger Sun and Flames are very far behind. Also because Iroquois are faster naturally. Romans building Colossus. I think that's a great strategy by Lelouch. He is far away from Coldfire. Also, Coldfire. In case Coldfire tries to attack Lelouch, we've got Demon King already is here. He could help if required. There is this long river that's going to prevent any aggression. Overall, a very good idea by Lelouch here. On a land map, Colossus is single-handedly the best wonder. On a water map, Hanging Gardens actually beats Colossus more often than Colossus beats Hanging Gardens. Here's a tower by Dangerous, and I don't know why that tower, because it's the way it seems like the aggression. It seems like Lelouch won't be showing any aggression. He's just standing behind. I mean, he's behind. He's building a wonder. I don't think he'll be attacking. The Aztec player, this is the perfect time for Aztec player to show some aggression. Remember, Lelouch is building Colossus, so he probably won't have many archers. This is the right time for Coldfire to come with some cavalry and raid. Demon King raiding here. Good job, man. Slightly disappointed in the Aztec play here, but let's see. On this side, military level 2 for the Bantu player Ruzaki. Yes, that means we're going to see siege factory here, and this city might get sieged very soon. On this side, Flames does not have science 1 yet. Flames is slightly behind. Yeah, he is behind, man. Military level 2 for Bantu and military level 2 coming for the Iroquois player as well. There could be, and stable for Demon King is right here, so that means this will be the city that you'll attack. Well, let's see. Nice wealth income for Coldfire. He's got diamonds, amber, silk. Finally, he's going military level 2. So far, still no aggression. No aggression so far from Coldfire. Flames has a very good eco, man. 150, 140. That's really good. It's better than Ruzaki's here in terms of knowledge and everything else. Maybe not wealth, but still, he's doing very good on this side. He might even be doing... Oh, he's doing better than the Iroquois player. So Flames has caught up very well on this side. Now this Hanging Gardens is going to be a big boost for Dangerous Sun. The longer this game goes, Dangerous Sun will be in that much big lead. City of Elgicrius started sieging, and unfortunately Flames does not have units. Oh man, what is 400 wood doing there? Second tower has been put, temple coming, lookout coming. It's obvious Flames is getting paranoid here. And as I said, Dangerous Sun is getting confused. Where is Orange? The biggest mistake here would be that not scouting the city of Oneida, because if anybody scouts the city, they would just know that Demon King is not paying attention on this side. That's a third tower coming from... Oh, third tower from Dangerous Sun. Dangerous Sun has got a way better eco than everybody else. I think the longer this game goes, the better for Tough. Oh. Oh, the city has been captured. I did not even hear it. Any sound. The city has been captured. Flames... His eco is not doing very good. So in this one, I do blame Dangerous Sun a little bit. He was booming too much. Also, Flames, why does he have 400 wood? He should have built this barracks a lot earlier. Also, remember, these guys were behind, so they could never even use their senators. That was another issue. If they could use their senators, then they could have bribed at least one unit each and forced Ryuzaki and Demon King to make rash decisions. The city has been captured. I hope we'll see a bribe. The Bantu player he has good eco, but not close to aging. Same for Iroquois player Demon King. He is not close to aging on this side. Dangerous Sun is actually aging. He's got a stable. I hope they will see some strong raids. And Coldfire, well, this is a very bad place for attacking. I don't blame Coldfire. This is a bad place for attacking, but he could still be raiding Lelouch. With that Colossus, Lelouch's eco is going to be superb. Look at that, 143 wealth. You don't see that kind of wealth on land maps. And Coldfire did lose a unit to Scribe, and he lost both the sieges, so he can't capture the city of Oneida. At this point, all that Lelouch needs to do is just spam archers. He's got enough wood and wealth income. That's a nice army. I hope that Dangerous Sun should advance right now and try to use his crossbows. Very good one there. If they get his Ryuzaki siege, that'll be a big blow to Ryuzaki. Not much for Demon King. The Aztec player is getting pyramids. 120 wealth, yes. So, as expected, Coldfire is playing his boom game with Aztecs as well. Actually, booming is not bad with Aztecs. If you are close to your population limit, you can just continue fighting and spamming, infinite queuing your units. 140 knowledge, 120 knowledge, 70, 120, 80. Flames is doing the worst with 45 knowledge. Hey Alan, I have not received any game from Quantum. He needs to send that to me again. Dangerous Sun is... Oh, Dangerous Sun is towering this relics right here.
No.
My issue is here that maybe they should be more aggressive before before Demon King and Rizaki age. Right now, Demon King just aged and Rizaki is aging. Lelouch is going for military level 3 now. That's the Roman bonus. They get instant armor upgrade the moment military level 3 completes. And interestingly, both of them have the same knowledge income. 130 and 130. Oh. Flames is the only one who hasn't aged. Once Flames ages, this city will be large. I hope Dangerous Sun realizes that this city is in danger and he helps. Whatever Dangerous Sun is doing here, this is not a good idea. He needs to send it here. Good for the tough team. Demon King doesn't have much. Demon King has 10 units, that's all. I'm actually not sure what is Coldfire's plan. I think Coldfire wants to attack from this side. That's not a bad idea. Attacking from this side means he doesn't have to face the river continuously. Coldfire has got a castle. He's got military level 3, so he's now on the same foot as Lelouch. Meanwhile, and look at that, this is the power of Hanging Gardens. Dangerous Sun is actually going to be age 4 soon. Demon King and Ruzaki are nowhere close to aging. Nobody is close to aging. Maybe Lelouch is close to aging on this side, and maybe maybe Coldfire can do something. I don't know where is the senator for. Wait, where is the senator? Oh, that senator was way behind. This is an intense battle here. 78 population versus 62 versus 73. And for Demon King, he's got 67. He's going for military level 3. No military level 3 for Ruzaki. I don't see a castle from red. So that means even though he has military level 3, he does not have... Yeah, even though he has castle military level 3, he does not have the first upgrade. Meanwhile, nice raids by Flames, man. The weird part is I would like the Aztec player to be raiding, because the Aztec player actually gets bonus from raids, and Coldfire is not raiding anywhere in the map. That does suck. Rizaki is raiding here, and good move by Rizaki. It's a very close match here. Flames actually has armor upgrade. The Demon King has armor upgrade. Dangerous Sun and Ruzaki don't have armor upgrades. Just now he's finished his castle, and he's getting the tactics upgrade. Oh, and these guys actually capture the city. Demon King and Ruzaki have captured the city. Oh man, that's I did not expect that, because just now I remember that Demon King did not have as many units, and right now somebody resigned, and Flames resigned. And very well played, because on this side clearly looks like Coldfire is not winning. Lelouch will win easily. I have to say, this side not the best play by Aztecs. On this side, I don't blame Flames that much for this game, because he was already far behind from the first plate. Also, Spanish is not the best nation of all. Maybe Dark Raider could have done a little better, especially knowing that Dark Raider was close to aging, so all he needed to do was just hold this city. Once he aged, he could get these elephants to gunpowder Mahout elephants, and this would be game over by then. This could have been an extremely interesting game, but very well played by AZ. This side, Demon King and Lelouch, they pushed very hard on the city of Algeciras, and they got them. Also, great play by Lelouch here. He actually beat one of the ace players of Tough. I think Red is trying to... Oh no. Very well played, man. Great game here. That'll be the end of this stream. See you all. Bye bye.